Hey everybody, it's me, Matty D, with Intuitive Advising, helping entrepreneurs and regular people remove credit barriers and more by elevating your financial identity. And this video is going to be on another guided tapping session in regards to feeling more abundant or being more abundant. Now, here's the thing about abundance, and this is something that a lot of people in the spiritual niche around money things will not tell you. You cannot experience more abundance. Why? Because abundance just is. Think about that, right? You have an abundance of things that you don't want, like all things you don't want in your life. If you notice that there's an abundance of that, that's still abundance. But we prefer to have the abundance of what we want to experience, what we prefer, right? So let's keep that in mind. You can't attract more abundance. You are naturally abundant. There's abundance all around you, and when you think about it, right? When was the last time you sat there and went, you know what? I should only take 1,001 breaths today, because if I take 1,002 breaths, that means there's less air for everybody on planet Earth. You don't. Or, okay, when was the last time you turned the water on and thought, man, I should only turn on the water 5 times today? You don't. It's abundant. Food, abundance all around us. Is just that we are not focused on that. We're focused on, quote unquote, not feeling abundant, focused on what we don't want, and we're not focused on feeling better. Okay, so we're gonna tap, you and me, I guess, we are gonna tap through that today, so this way you feel more abundant. So we're gonna and you're gonna measure yourself in one of two ways. 1 to 10 is the first way. 10 being, you feel 100% like, oh my God, I feel abundant, I feel unstoppable. 1 being, I feel like I'm going to fall off a cliff when it comes to like abundance and money and everything else. Okay, there's that way to measure yourself. Or the second way is you can rate yourself for -10, meaning it's so abundant you're like, what is that? I heard of it, is it a real thing? To 10 feeling, I feel abundant AF, it's great. And 0 being the neutral point. 0 is like, okay, we're good, we're here, right? So take time to think about which of those scales, the way to measure yourself, works for you, and whichever one you pick, write that number down, because you can use that to help measure how you feel at the end of this. And as I said in one video, if you feel the need to watch this again, do so, because nothing in life is a one-time thing. It is a process, right? Success is a journey, right? Not just a destination. So I want you to take some deep breathing, or do some deep breaths. Breathe in out through the mouth. Really get in and tune in, and to really tune into when you think of yourself in relation to feeling abundant. How do you feel? Like, really tune into that. What's coming up? What emotions come up? What thoughts, feelings, any resistance, right? And really tune into that. And then mark yourself either in a scale from 1 to 10 or from the -10 to +10, and go, that's where we're at, okay? And so what we're going to do, and take our hand, we're going to tap here on the karate chop point, and you take full responsibility for your well-being. And you can say, and by the way, this statement, you can change it to what works for you. Again, this is a general tapping video for anyone to watch. So, even though I don't feel very abundant, I still deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I don't feel abundant, I still deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I don't feel very abundant, I still deeply, completely love and accept myself. And take into account anyone else that might come to mind. Alright? So, feeling abundant. Feeling abundant. Feeling abundant. Good. Feeling abundant. Feeling abundant. Feeling abundant. And tap on the arm, feeling abundant. Feeling abundant. Abundance is all around me. I breathe in air and it comes to me, and I breathe all the time. Nothing ever stops me from breathing. I look outside and see all the leaves on the trees, all the branches, all the animals. Abundance just is. Abundance is my nature. Even though I may not be feeling very abundant, I'm open to the possibility of feeling abundant. Because abundance just is. I may have an abundance of what I don't want, but I can also change my focus to focus on abundance of what I do want. Because abundance just is. I have abundance all around me. I need to focus on what I prefer, what I want, and how I want to feel. I can feel abundant. As I feel abundant, I can see the abundance in my life. And not only do I see the abundance in my life, I can then truly feel abundant on the inside. Abundance, all this abundance all around me, always there, just waiting for me to see it, accept it, and focus on it. Simply focus on what I want to experience, how I prefer to feel. Because abundance just is. The abundance of air, there's abundance of water, there's abundance of food, there's abundance of love, abundance of money. There's an abundance of everything. And as I tap on this, I change my focus to the abundance of what is and what I want. And focus on how I want to feel. Focus on what I want. And focus on all the abundance that's around me and in my life of what I do want. All this abundance. All this abundance around me. Every day. Abundance just is. I tap on this. I come to realize my true nature. My true nature is abundance. Abundance radiates for me. And that is my true nature and being as I return or reclaim my infinite power. Take a couple breaths, deep breaths. As you go about your day, become aware and notice and ask, see the abundance in your life, the abundance of what you do want. Ask yourself, how would you prefer to feel? How do you want to feel? Focus on the abundance of what you want, or be money or anything else, and really focus on how you want to feel. Feel good now and continue to feel even better. As you do that, one, you can always feel good now no matter what happens. But two, as you feel better, you also realize, acknowledge the abundance that's already in your life, and it'll make it, easier to focus on that and bring about more of what you want in regards to abundance, whether it be abundance of money, love, whatever it is. It's there. Work and feel better first. That's just your thinking, and then you'll see what it is you've been looking for and experience more of what you prefer. I thank you for this. Comment below what are your thoughts on this. Anything else you wanted me to do any more guided tappings on. And if you like to book a call with me personally to work on this to help shift your financial identity, book a call with me today at speakwithmatt.info. That link will be in the description below. Take care.